Hi, welcome to Hedgehog Hollow, and welcome if you've just joined us from our Facebook Live. If you don't already follow us on Facebook, we are Hedgehog Hollow Inc. INK, and at 11:30 Eastern every morning we have a quick YouTube Live, 5 to 10 minutes, and we talk about maybe what's new in the stamping world, maybe some tips and tricks, organisation ideas, all sorts of bits and pieces. So do join us there every morning, and it's posted to our page so you can watch it anytime. But today I wanted to talk to you about the ScanNCut wireless card. Now, if you are watching this live or in the next couple of days, Amazon have an amazing deal for the Independence Day weekend on the ScanNCut, which I've publicised, and everyone keeps asking me, should I get the wireless card with it? So I wanted to do a quick YouTube that you can refer back to anytime to find out what that wireless card does. So if you choose the wireless card option, it gives you a code, and that code you enter into your ScanNCut when you set it up. And you can get it afterwards as well. So if you buy it without the wireless card and you want it later on, you can do that too. Hi Pat. What I will do is below this video there'll be a description. If you're watching on a desktop, it'll just be there. If you're watching on a mobile device, you need to go down here and there will be a little arrow. Just click that and the description will be there. I will link up our previous ScanNCut video because that kind of tells you how to get started when you get it out the box, and some basic cutting and things, and some tips on there. I have a reference sheet which I really recommend you do because it saves me so much time when I'm cutting. I'll also link up the amazing Amazon deal, and that will be there's 3 boxes when you go to that link, either just the ScanNCut with wireless card, and some kind of cutting kit, but we'll just talk about the 2 basic ones. And then I'll also link up the wireless card just on its own, if you already have a ScanNCut and watching this video you suddenly decide that you need one. So what does that wireless card allow you to do that you can't do just with the ScanNCut? Well, the first thing that's just really convenient is you can update it through your Wi-Fi. So once you have that wireless card in there, it will ask you for your Wi-Fi password, which you can enter. And then you can do all of your updates through the Wi-Fi. It's just a little convenience. I don't even have the wireless card and I'm considering buying it purely for that. I am going to do a video coming up on how to update your ScanNCut without a wireless card. You just need a little USB pen. It's super easy, but it's just one of those little conveniences. So that's one thing. The second thing that you can do is you can cut wirelessly. So if you have a ScanNCut, there's a piece of software you can get free off the Brother website called ScanNCut Canvas, or Brother Canvas, and it allows you to cut SVG files. So SVG files are those lovely cut files we all see online, so SVG cuts. Trying to think who else I've ordered from. I can't think off the top of my head. Miss Cake Cuttables, people like that will all give you SVG files, and you can use all of those to cut. So you can cut bags, and you can cut doilies, and you can cut unicorns and vinyl and all sorts of fun stuff. So anything that's .svg you can then cut with this canvas. So you can do that. That's one thing you can do. The other thing you can do is cut basic shapes. So if you were thinking about buying a ScanNCut instead of a Big Shot, I don't know, Rachel. Somebody asked me a question earlier because they said that they couldn't find the ScanNCut in Ireland, but you can order it through this Amazon deal, and the amount you save works out to much less than the shipping to the UK. So people won't see your question when it's not live. So Rachel's question was, will I get the same offer in the UK? I don't know. But what one girl did is she ordered it through Amazon.com. So it's shipped from the US. And all you then do is change the figure of 8 kettle lead in the back of the adapter, and it works absolutely fine because it's already got a transformer in it. So the different power doesn't make a difference. But anyway, so I was saying, you can, if you want to buy this instead of a Big Shot, then it will work for you, because first of all you can scan all of your stamped images and you can cut them out with as much border or as little border as you want. You can also cut inside. If you have the ScanNCut canvas, you can tell it exactly where to cut, or you can use the machine directly and you can cut all of the inside lines to give you lots of layers and texture, as I showed you in the video linked below. So that's something you can do. If you want to then cut your basic shapes, so your hearts, so your clouds and your squares and circles and all that kind of stuff, you can cut those on the ScanNCut with stitched edges, without stitched edges. All of that works absolutely fine. And of course you can cut them to any size. You're not constrained to the circles and then the scalloped circles that coordinate. You can cut them to any size you like, which is really great. So that's the reason you may want to buy it instead of a big shot. That was another question that I had. And the wireless card, rather than having one of these USB cables, this actually runs to my camera, but normally you'd have to trail that over to wherever your ScanNCut is or have the ScanNCut on your desk. You can then just cut wirelessly, which again just makes it really convenient. So that's another reason you might want the wireless card. The only thing it wouldn't let you do is if you want something like the lawn form pop-ups, you wouldn't be able to cut those out, but there are millions of SVG files out there on Etsy, on all of these different sites. I can also link them up if anyone is interested in knowing where to get SVG files. Then definitely they're places for you to look at. So there you go. So what do I think about the wireless card? Well, I think I will probably end up buying one just purely for the convenience, because when I'm doing a video, I don't want to have to trail a wire. It would just be nice to be able to send it directly to the ScanNCut. Will do, Gail. I'll put a couple in there, but my favourites are the Miss Cake Cuttables. They give you a free SVG every single day, so it's worth checking in there. And svgcuts.com, amazing lady, and she does some fantastic things as well. But I will link them below after this video. I can go in and edit the description. Hi Joanna, welcome. So it is your choice. I think it works out to about $25 more if you add it bundled when you're buying the ScanNCut, so that'll make it $250, so it's still a lot less than it normally is, and it includes the wireless card. And it's about $50 if you buy it on its own, but that may well be on sale. I haven't looked at it, but again, links below, and we will keep updating those for you if we see any better offers. So I hope that has answered your question. And do check out on hedgehoghollow.co.uk in the top menu bar. There's a crafty sales page. Hi George, hi Robin. Do you have to have the wireless card? You do not have to have the wireless card to cut SVGs. If you want to not have the wireless card, you just need a USB cable like this one. And one may even come in the box. I've got hundreds of them laying around here, and a few extenders. Then you just have to plug in the USB directly to the machine, and then you can cut. So you do not need the wireless card to be able to cut. It just means that I can send it from my iMac, which is here, which I'm looking at now, to the machine, which is all the way back there. So it's just a convenience thing. Where was I? Yeah, crafty sales page. So hedgehoghollow.co.uk. Check out the crafty sales page. It's in the menu bar along the top there, and we have amazing 4th of July offers. There's some exclusive coupon codes there, and when these great offers come up, we also post them there and on our Facebook page, Hedgehog Hollow Inc, I-N-K, and on Instagram at Hedgehog Hollow. So if you've enjoyed watching our video today and you found it useful, do subscribe to the Hedgehog Hollow channel. We have some great videos coming up. There will be more on the ScanNCut in July. I have those already scheduled in our planner. Plus, of course, we have at least once or twice a week some lovely tutorial videos for you as well. And do give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, because it helps us go up those YouTube listings, which gives us more subscribers, which means that we get more fun stuff to play with and we can produce more videos for you. So thanks so much for joining us today. I hope you found that useful, and happy stamping. See you again soon. Bye.